What's going on, everyone? X here from NTP, and I'm back again with another YouTuber statue. Today, we have Etho. A lot of people have asked us for this, actually, funny enough. Back in the day, after we first made the Mindcrack, everyone, even over time, everyone wanted us to make Etho, because, you know, well, now we finally have him. Here you go. If you want to check out his channel, link will be in the description. And if you want to check out the video in which every single one of these guys was made, definitely check that out. A link to that will be in the description. So, yeah. Fun fact, if you don't know, Etho's skin is Kakashi. Another fun fact, this is Chicken Killer 142's favorite member of Mindcrack. You didn't need to know those two things, but now you know. Maybe. Alright. Dimension time. So, the legs here are 8 by 4 by 12. The torso is 8 by 4 by 12, and the arms, they are attached or aligned to the torso, and they are 4 by 4 by 12. And the head is 8 by 8 by 8 with a pretty wicked hat effect. The hair here just comes out in all kinds of places. It's even got carpet and stuff up here to make it even more complex. I mean, we will get to that when we get to that, but those dimensions are linked by width by height, and will be in the description. So yeah. Alright. Detail time, so we can just speed on through this, because I'm about done, guys, and I want to finish this up. I've been working on this all day. It's going to be fun to end this. Stop doing these outros. So here we go. For the feet, and the front here at least, you have 1 layer of blue, 1 layer of birch planks, and then 10 layers of obsidian. If you would like to use a different color other than obsidian, I would probably recommend black stained clay, because I believe obsidian was the only color of black that we had, because like the majority of him is this color, so it's really weird. Okay, here we go. Shoes here in the bottom. More layers of blue though. They pretty much cover the whole side here, and then obviously the rest there is obsidian. So it's just blue and obsidian. It's the only thing that really changes here. Then we get to the back, and then it's just as we bump into someone here, it's just 3 layers of blue. So 1, 2, 3, and then 9 layers of obsidian all the way up to the top, right up to here. And then this set of legs is the exact same as the other side, so just mirror that right across. So, yep. And then we get to the front here. The torso time. We have birch planks, where the skin is showing on the hands, and on a little bit on the arms. He's got a lot of obsidian here, like on the sleeves and the wristbands and stuff, even where the pants, they kind of come up even further. And then like his vest here that he has on, that is pretty much the 3 main colors of green that we can use on Xbox currently. Green, lime, and emerald blocks. So yeah, there's that. Move over here to this arm. These colors all wrap around, literally all of these, the birch planks, the obsidian there by the wristbands, and even on the sleeves. And then almost until we get like right here, this one patch of red. It's on both sides of his arms, obviously. But yeah, it's the only part that really cuts that off. And then these colors continue to wrap around to the back here. So pretty simple. Here's the back of the thing. Actually, that's going to bother me. This right here is going to really bother me. That probably shouldn't be gray. I'm actually going to change that real quick. Let's change it to, let's get obsidian, let's get light gray, and just fill this in. Let's just like fade these colors in here, because they don't need to be like this. Dude, they don't need to be like this. There we go. That doesn't bother me as much now. That doesn't bother me as much, so. Alright, back of him now. Again, the arms, all that just wraps around. So, back of the vest here is green and lime and a little bit of red there. No emerald blocks this time, but still. And then, of course, you can see like right here where the pants come up and connect. More obsidian kind of connects up here, but yeah, there's the back of that vest of his, and then the other arm is the exact same as the other arm over there, so we're good. Coming now for the face. This is where a lot of the colors start to blend in, so it's getting a little hectic, but we can manage. So the skin is birch planks. He's got one eye that's black and white, the other eye that's red and white. He's got a scar on his face, and that is oak wooden planks. Right here, the mask going around, and the headband, that's all the same color of black, so that's obsidian, or if you're using it, black stained clay. And for the hair, you can see like where the hat effect is right now. You have a lot well, first I guess the headband there, it's stone and gray, and then the hair there, it's got like light gray and white and stone and some more gray. So yeah, that, and then obviously you can see like these two things are coming up for like the hat effect. So he's got quite a bit of grays in his hair, and we're really going to see that right here. It's a bit crazy. So you have obviously the headband and the thing on the bottom. Those all wrap around in Obsidian. That should be pretty simple. So just wrap that around. And the skin here is birchwood planks. Then the hair is, of course, insane. The majority of it, though, you can see, is actually light gray. So a lot of that is light gray. And then you have kind of scattered about white and stone. So really, I think the only time I use gray, or the only time that gray is used, is right there in the front. Otherwise, the rest of his hair is mainly light gray, white, and stone. The back is going to be a little bit hard to see here, but I'm going to do my best. It's going to be maybe a little bit slanted. I'm sorry. So this bottom thing, it ends obviously right here, as you can see where we stopped that. It's going to be light gray. So I'm going to show the bottom, and I'm going to show the top. This is kind of like in halves. So you can see the majority of this is actually light gray. And it's got like white and stone scattered in there. And then obviously right here at the top, it gets a little bit more stone, but still, majority of it is light gray and stone. Then you have like that one thing of white right there. So I'll show it from this angle, and I'll try and show it from this angle. I don't know if it'll help much, but there it is. Freaking, you're getting in the way of video. Don't know what's wrong with you. So here is this side of the head. It is not the same as the other side. So you can't do the whole mirroring across thing with this one. Again, that Obsidian just wraps around, and the majority of his hair is light gray. With more stone and white scattered in. Not the same pattern from that side, but yeah. And you can see a little bit more hat effect on this side as well, with the white and stone. So yeah, there it is. And now for like the hardest part, the very top of him. That's, well, I mean, maybe the hardest part as far as like the hat effect and stuff goes, because it's a bit weird. And you're going to need to see like where to use carpet and stuff here. Because I mean, the majority of the top of his head is entirely light gray. You have a couple spots of white in there and like stone, but I mean, that's about it. And then the hat effect, really the hair that comes up is all white and stone. There's no light gray that pops up on the top of his head. It's just all this. So it's just light gray and stone. And some of it is actually the exact same thing. Like, you just have, like, this pattern. It's just mimicked, like, 3 times, as you can see here. Like, you can see that 3 times. Even right here. Actually, it's mimicked 4 times on the top of his head. I guess it makes it a little bit simpler. So you have this pattern. This, like, pattern here of, like, stone, white, stone, white, stone. It's mimicked 4 times. So it's right there, there, and right there. And then you just have, like, here, 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 and here. That's just 2. They're just a bit different. So then, I guess if you really want to think about it that way, that really simplifies it. I didn't even notice that until I really took time to look at this. But this was a pain redesigning. Oh my gosh, that hat effect. But yeah, there you go. That is it. After you finish that, you have finished Etho. So, or Etho Labs. So, there you go. And as usual, if you have any requests, go leave them in the comments. This could be other YouTubers, skins, mobs, all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, I will see you for the next one.